As a kid, we've all had dreams.
What I want to be when I grow up, I want to be a rapper and a studio engineer, so like I can produce my own beats and stuff like that, make my own music. I want to be kind of like an entrepreneur, maybe start my own clothing line.
We all had visions of a career and lifestyle.
I want to be a graphic designer, if not a computer graphics designer.
Well, I want to be a couple of things, you know, a filmmaker, artist, design things, you know, create music, producer, you know, just a little bit of everything. I strive for everything in the arts, you know. It's a little bit of my passion in life.
Somewhere down the line, we lost sight of that.
For a career, I want to be an Air Force pilot. Since I was a little kid, I always liked airplanes. I've been kind of addicted to them. I studied the Air Force and everything like that. I just think they're really cool.
I want to be a nurse because I like to help people. And yeah, I want to be science specific though. I want to be one of those nurses that help elderly people. I'm ready. I want to be a nurse so bad.
When I get older, I want to be a stenographer because one day I was in class and my teacher, we were looking up like job careers and stuff to do like essays and stuff like that. So I saw a stenographer and she told me though it's a person who types in the courtroom.
Here at IMAGINEyou, we take hold of our children's dreams, cultivating and developing their skills and visions. This is IMAGINEyou.
All right, I think there should be more programs to help teens figure out what they want to do when they grow up. Because if there's not a lot of programs, then like kids could get off into other stuff and start not going to school and stuff like that. So they won't be able to figure out what they want to be when they grow up.
I think that they should start these programs at a young age because it gives them more opportunities so that they're more open to thinking like this and pursuing these talents and dreams and even ideas, you know.
We need more activities on about what teens want to do when they get older and stuff like that. So.
I think the program stems from the fact that our youth have so many stories and so many things to say and so much creativity, but don't always have a space for utilizing those strengths.
So after surveying over 200 teens, we have discovered that they're really interested in learning animation, how to make movies, music, and photography. So those are the main fields that we're going to focus on.
If our youth have interest in video game design, if they have interest in robotics, as long as they're passionate about it, I think that's what connected learning's all about. You connect learning new things with your passions.
We're hoping that the impact it's going to have is that, first of all, it's going to teach them something that they may have not had access to before.
The hours between 3 and 7 are major times for young people to be unsupervised and get into crime and drugs and a whole list of other ills.
When I first came onto this project, I was intimidated and I thought, how are we going to do this? How are we going to make it work? And are these teens that come out and hang out, are they even going to be interested in it?
Many of our youth may not see themselves as video game designers or graphic designers or photographers or filmmakers. They may think that's for other people. And so I'd really like to see our youth see themselves as filmmakers and robotics engineers and video game designers.
As I've worked with them and I'm down here more and getting to know them, they have such amazing abilities. We tell them, hey, we need to have a logo, and the artistic abilities that they have is just amazing.
When a kid asks us, can we do something? We do everything we can down here to say yes. Yes, you can do something. We're going to make it happen. We're going to support it, because that's the best feeling when you have a crazy idea and somebody turns you loose with it and then it works. That's the best.
It is just going to be the thing to do in the city. That when people talk about the Rochester Public Library, oh, that's the library that has IMAGINEyou. They do amazing things. And oh, I want to go, I want to go to Teen Central and hang out, and I want to learn how to do animation, or I want to learn how to do music. I want IMAGINEyou to be on the lips of everyone in the city and county.
This is IMAGINEyou.